Well, it seems like every Sunday I seem to make a recording, so I guess this Sunday should be nothing new. I've struggled all week with researching the PCI treatments on my brain, which basically means prophylactic cranial irradiation. And what that is they radiate your brain. Even though you have nothing there, they radiate your brain to prevent the small cell lung cancer cells from migrating or metastasizing to your brain and causing tumors. There's a lot of debate on whether I should do it or not. When I told my doctor, my oncologist, that I didn't want to do it, I emphatically said no. She really didn't put up much of a fight, so it kind of makes me think that she is on my side and doesn't really think it's that important. But I've had other people tell me on Inspire.com that they feel that I should do it. My case is a little bit different in that I had all of my cancer removed. It was actually surgically removed. So a lot of people with small cell lung cancer don't get the luxury of having their tumor removed. They just get it radiated to shrink it and shrink the tumors, and chemotherapy to shrink the tumors and to possibly stop the growth, which leaves the tumor in the body to possibly seed the brain, where in my case it's been completely removed. There is a chance that there were some cancer cells that were free-floating, which the chemotherapy does not penetrate once they lodge in the brain. I'm very concerned about it. There are some side effects: short-term memory loss, agitation, aggression, mood changes, extreme fatigue, a myriad of other things that can happen. Not to mention they fit you with a mask, very scary looking mask. It looks sort of like a fencing mask that comes clear down onto your shoulders, and then they bolt that to the table while they're giving you the radiation treatments. I personally would probably have to be sedated, heavily sedated, before I could stand to do that. So I struggle with that thought process and wondering whether I should do it or not do it. Take my chances that it's not going to come back to my brain. Kind of down and depressed about it, kind of worried about it. But that's the latest, I guess. The latest and greatest is my chemo is done. Well, I completed it last Monday. Will be a week tomorrow. And the steroids have kicked in and started to interfere with my sleeping, which is normal. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Able to eat, sort of. My appetite isn't the greatest, but outside of that, I'm just hanging in there and going to try to go back to work in July, unless I start these prophylactic treatments, which I'm kind of thinking that I'm not going to. I'm scared, basically. I'm really scared of it. Anything that having to do with your brain and radiating your brain. And also, actually, I have Lou Gehrig's disease and multiple sclerosis in my family, and I'm afraid that something like the radiation, the brain radiation, might trigger some kind of dormant gene or something that's laying there, trigger that into action, and I don't think that would be very good. So anyway, I continue to struggle with that decision, but I have till July, approximately July 16th, when I see my follow-up, see my doctor for a follow-up, to discuss it in more lengthy terms with her. But anyway, that's about all I have to say today. Just wanted to touch base and say hello. And thanks again for following. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.